Does self-doubt keep you awake at night? Are you constantly second-guessing your decisions, your worth, your potential? If so, you're not alone. Welcome to Overcoming Self-Doubt with Stoic Thinking, where we'll dive deep into the ancient wisdom of Stoicism to transform your mindset about doubt and fear. But first, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on empowering your mind. Self-doubt is that gnawing voice in your head that tells you you're not good enough, that you'll never succeed. It's the invisible chain that holds back countless dreams. But what if I told you there's not just one, but several ways to break those chains? Stoicism, a philosophy practiced by some of history's greatest leaders like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, offers us tools not just to cope, but to thrive. Let's start by understanding the problem. Self-doubt often stems from fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of the unknown. But the Stoics teach us that much of what we fear is beyond our control. Why let it control us? Here's how Stoicism can help. 1. Focus on what you can control. Marcus Aurelius famously said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Instead of dwelling on what might go wrong, focus on what you can do right now. Example, a writer fears rejection, but instead of worrying about potential criticism, they focus on the writing process, the act of creation itself. If you're feeling doubt, write down what aspects of the situation you can control and focus solely on those. Embrace your flaws. Stoics advocate for amor fati, love of fate, or acceptance of all life's experiences. This includes our imperfections. Seneca advised, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." Think of someone like Oprah Winfrey, who overcame numerous personal and professional doubts. She embraced her journey, flaws and all, which fueled her success. List your perceived flaws and consider how each has contributed to who you are today. 3. Practice mindfulness. Stoicism encourages living in the present moment. When self-doubt creeps in, anchor yourself in the now. A public speaker might be anxious about how they'll perform. By focusing on their breathing and the current moment, they manage to deliver a powerful speech. Try a daily meditation where you focus solely on your breath for 5 minutes. 4. Reframe negative thoughts. Turn obstacles into opportunities. Epictetus taught, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by the principles and notions which they form concerning things." Consider Thomas Edison's response to failure. He didn't see 1,000 failed attempts as failures, but as steps towards success. When a negative thought arises, challenge it. Ask, "What can I learn from this?" Or, "How can this make me stronger?" 5. Cultivate inner resilience. Seneca urged, "The first rule is to keep an untroubled spirit." This means not allowing external events to dictate your internal state. Think of Nelson Mandela, who maintained his dignity and resolve despite years of imprisonment, demonstrating inner strength and resilience. When feeling overwhelmed by doubt, remind yourself that your peace of mind is your choice, not dictated by external outcomes. 6. Practice premeditatio malorum, negative visualization. This Stoic technique involves imagining the worst-case scenario to mentally prepare for it, thus reducing fear when it happens. An athlete might visualize all possible mishaps in a competition, thereby preparing mentally to handle them with composure if they occur. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing potential setbacks. This not only prepares you, but also shows that even the worst isn't as bad when you're ready for it. 7. Live according to nature. Stoics believe in living in accordance with nature, which includes accepting your role in the universe and striving to be true to your inherent nature. If you're naturally introverted, don't force yourself into extroverted social scenarios that cause doubt. Instead, leverage your strengths in quieter, more reflective settings. Reflect on what comes naturally to you and align your goals with these traits, reducing self-doubt by playing to your strengths. If this video is resonating with you, do me a favor. Like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and if you haven't yet, subscribe. Let's build a community where we all grow together. Now let's put these practices into action. Start small. Every time doubt hits, use one of these Stoic principles. Over time, you'll find your mindset shifting from one of doubt to one of resilience and self-confidence. Remember, the journey of overcoming self-doubt isn't about never doubting again. It's about learning to live with doubt in a way that doesn't paralyze you, but propels you forward. The Stoics didn't just survive, they thrived by mastering their inner world. So if you're ready to harness Stoicism to conquer your self-doubt, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it. Let's embark on this journey together. And before you go, remember this Stoic thought. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Also, remember, as Epictetus said, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Embrace this wisdom and let it guide you to a life where doubt no longer dictates your potential. Keep striving, keep growing, and most importantly, keep believing in yourself. Until next time, stay stoic, stay strong.